Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? I am Wesley from A Connection TV on YouTube, Wes the Critic on YouTube, and WatchACTV.com. The three places on the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. I am about to review one of the most exciting, fun, fantastic, original, scripted anime slash cartoon slash comedy series I've ever seen in the 40 years I've been on this earth. QFORCE came across my eyeballs when I was scrolling through Netflix, and at the time that I was going through Netflix, it was like right there. But then when I watched like a couple of episodes and I didn't sign out, but it went to sleep. Then I woke up and then it wasn't in my, watch again or finish watching section on Netflix, and it wasn't on the front page anymore. I don't know how I feel about that. I couldn't find it. I had to go back to my search to then find it. Why? Anyways, that's what I want to talk about. If this is your first time seeing me, I've been on YouTube since '05, very long time. Still making videos, crazy, I know, right? But definitely follow me on all my social media platforms. All the information is right below. So let's talk about QFORCE. A gay super spy and his scrappy LGBTQ squad fight to prove themselves to the agency that underestimated them. Today, West Hollywood, tomorrow, the world. So I didn't know what QFORCE was when I tuned into it. I think there was like a guy on the main picture of the show, and like it was talking about gay. I think I read a little bit of the brief description, or I think, you know what? Matter of fact, I think I just hit play. Because I'm a cartoon buff. I like cartoons. So I was like, okay, let's see what this is about, right? Something new, something fresh on Netflix. They're releasing like 85 shows a week. So I was like, all right, what is this? And I'm watching. And then I hear the first gay joke. And I was like, wait, what? No, I'm lying. Oh, I'm lying. I remember now. I saw the picture on Netflix. So you know how Netflix does the little trailer thing. They give a little quick, brief trailer. So the quick, brief trailer that they give is with Steve Merriweather, telling his people, telling his squad are coming out. I don't think military, armed forces, whatever, super spy forces, whatever, the AIA, that he's gay. And everybody's response to him being gay. So I was like, all right, let's tune into this. Let's see what this is giving. So I tune in, and I'm just like, what? Did they just really say that? No, like it was a lot of like, wow. It was one comment that the director, Dirk, said. He was talking about how, he wanted to make sure he didn't mispronounce the pronouns or something like that. And I was like, whoa, they're really going there. They're really going there. This show is hilarious. It stars Patty Harrison, David Harbour, which I wouldn't have realized that was him, Gary Cole, Sean Hayes. I wouldn't have realized that he was playing Steve Merriweather, Laurie Metcalf, Matt Rogers. I definitely knew that was Wanda Sykes playing Deb. And there's a lot of, fantastic voice actors or just stars that do the voices for these characters. And, I'm looking at the diversity of the cast in terms of, the cartoon. You have the protagonist being a white male, then you have the lesbian being black, then you have the drag queen, then you have the gothic chick, then you have, the stereotypical straight meathead, homophobe kind of guy, and then you have the lesbian looking woman that's in charge, like with the raspy cigarette voice. And, I'm looking at all these characters, and what comes to my mind is like the one thing that I wish this cartoon had was a vital role for a black gay dude. Like, I wish that was there, that presence. August. Boy, what's going on with you? Come here. Go lay down. You're doing all that carrying on. Anyways, it would have been nice to see a guy like myself. You know what I'm saying? Not overly feminine, not overly gay, not overly doing too much. It would have been nice to have seen that. And I got a glimpse of that from Benji's, friends or whatever that were sitting at that. They would do the double date, and he was the token black guy there. But I was like, all right, it just would have been nice to have seen a black man in one of the vital roles. But it was cool that we got a black lesbian. Okay, cool. But either way, suffice it to say, I was able to watch the entire 10 episodes, and every episode was getting raunchier and raunchier and funnier and like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like every line, from the OnlyFans jokes to the show references to the nudity, when Buck dipped himself in the radioactive sludge and then he came out and it was dripping on his face like it was stuff. I was like, what is going on? This show is crazy. So I was I am really appreciative of Netflix for how they go there with a lot of these shows now. I mean, back in the day, Netflix never really went there. But Netflix has, over the last 2 years, has decided to like go there and for it to be okay. We'll never see anything like QFORCE on Disney Plus. We never will. Listen, QFORCE is a whole worth it, okay? It is worth it to see QFORCE. Watch all 10 episodes. Listen, if you can get into a group of like your friends or whatever to have like a watch party for QFORCE, that would be freaking hilarious because all the jokes are funny. Wanda Sykes is awesome. All the characters are awesome. The drag queen character, that's not Stat, Twink is awesome. Stat is like my least favorite character out of all of them. But like everybody else I love, even Buck. Because Buck is like a regular straight meathead, but he's not a homophobe. So it like works. Like everything that, listen, the show is freaking phenomenal. I'm surprised and shocked that I haven't heard too much else about this show. Like I wouldn't have known about it had I not been on Netflix. Matter of fact, I wouldn't have known about it had Netflix not put it in their, new list or whatever. But then it disappeared when I signed back on. So it's like, I don't know what's happening here with QFORCE. I didn't see anything about it on YouTube, didn't see anything about it on Instagram, didn't see anything about it on Twitter. I didn't see any of the celebrities post about it. If they did, well, maybe because I don't follow them. But I don't know. I stumbled upon QFORCE. You shouldn't have to stumble upon QFORCE. QFORCE should just be thrown in your face, shoved down your throats, no gag. Anyways, listen, y'all need to go see QFORCE like right now. Plan a party of like your friends, even your straight friends. You can include them. Hell, you can probably include some family members. This show is not for kids under 18, it really isn't. But definitely, this is like a watch with somebody kind of show. It's so good. It's absolutely worth it. And shout out to all the stars. And shout out to the creator and all the writers. So many writers on this. And Netflix for showcasing this, even though they took it off right after. Like, I don't know. Like, I shouldn't have to go to search for QFORCE. It should just be up there. Anyways, I'm Wes the Critic. Definitely go check out QFORCE. I can't say it enough. It is definitely worth it. Thank y'all for tuning in. And if y'all want to see more reviews, let me know what y'all would like for me to review. Follow me on Twitter, Wes the Critic, and also follow me on Instagram, Wes the Critic _. Love y'all so much. Deuces! I know. You're not about to think about not subscribing to aconnectiontv.com. Copyrighted.